What's up, everyone? I got the crazy hair. I'm in the kitchen. I'm gonna be making you guys a treat. I'm going to attempt to make redneck egg rolls that I get from Sonny's Barbecue. And I got a recipe and I've added my own little touch to it. And I'm going to make some redneck egg rolls and I'm going to make some cream cheese wontons. I'm gonna set you guys up and I'm gonna get to working on this. So yeah, hopefully they turn out wonderful and you guys can make them too. All right, let's go. Okay, so I got the cream cheese for the wontons. I got the pan for the grease. Now in here I baked one of those pork loins and then I chopped it all up and I put some Sonny's sweet barbecue sauce in there. And that is going to be the meat for the redneck egg rolls. This is so delicious. I mean, oh, it's real blurry. It is so good. Okay guys, so 8 ounces of cream cheese is what you need. I left it out of the fridge for a little while to get it to soften up. So we need to open this up and dump this off into this bowl so that I can mix it all up. Need something to cut it with. Okay, you don't have to heat this up or nothing. I think we might have done that last time and messed it up, but I'm not sure. Tyler and I made it one time, and I think that we heated it up to melt it, and you don't have to heat it up to melt it. You just dump it out of the container. All right, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just getting it out of this container. Hopefully I didn't leave it out too long. It doesn't even feel cold now. I left it out so that it would be soft. Now I thought about buying Philadelphia whipped cream cheese. I thought about buying that and trying just to use that and adding a little sugar to it. I didn't know if it would work. And I already got this right here, so hopefully this is good. Hopefully this turns out. Okay. Louie's trying to get up beside me. He must think this is some good food. I don't think he'd like the cream cheese, but he might. Okay, so get rid of the garbage. It's only a little bit. I wasn't making a whole bunch. Gotta put an egg in there. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna show you what somebody did to these eggs. These eggs have been in the refrigerator. All right, I'm gonna crack the one egg that needs to go in here. But, all right, I'm putting that one in there, but look what somebody's done. I thought there was a whole bunch of eggs in there. Somebody's cracked them all and left the eggshells in there. I'm gonna kick somebody's butt. Whoever did it's gonna fix it. All right. Oh, I need sugar. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this ready and then I'm gonna chill it. All right. So we did this before, like I said, but we heated up the cream cheese a teeny bit, and it, I don't know, maybe he didn't. It looks like the egg is too much, but it calls for an egg, so I don't know. Maybe I need something smaller just to blend it in. It's not blending very well, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the sugar in there because that way I don't have to like blend it twice. Now it calls for just a tablespoon of sugar, so I'm just going to put a teeny bit in there. It's actually, I'll probably put more than a tablespoon. I'll probably put like maybe 2 tablespoons. But I think it called for 1 tablespoon. But do it to your sweetness, you know, how sweet you guys like it. And just mix it up. Just keep mixing and keep mixing. And it definitely might, I don't know. It's like that 1 egg is too much. It's like maybe I should have used a half an egg or something. But it calls for an egg. It's making it runny. And it did the same thing last time. But this time I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill the cream cheese after I mix it up. I need like a little blender. I actually have one, but this is not very hard. There's hardly anything in here, so it's gonna be hard to blend. I might end up, I don't know, maybe the blender would make it better. You guys think so? Let me find my blender. I forgot my blender broke. It broke, and the only way it works is to plug it in. All right, so here we go. All right, that was perfect, guys. That was perfect. Look at that. Okay, so we're just gonna put the lid on that. Well, we're gonna put the blender away. We're gonna put the lid on this and let this chill. I'm gonna chill it. I guess I probably should have tasted it, huh? I would have had raw egg in it. I should probably put a little bit more sugar in it. All right, so it only called for a tablespoon of sugar, but I'm gonna put just a little bit more in there. Let's see what happens with that. I'm not gonna pull the blender back out. Just gonna mix it with the fork. Just the sugar. Okay. Now I'm just gonna put it in the fridge and chill it. Okay, so I'm just gonna chill the cream cheese. I'm not gonna make those right away. I have these little wonton wrappers. So we're going to do the redneck egg rolls next. So let's get to it. Okay, so we are gonna start the redneck egg rolls now. I'm gonna show you the stuff that I'm using. All right, so I bought one of those tenderloin pork. It's like just a pork roast. I already cooked it up. I already added some Sonny's sweet barbecue sauce. Already mixed it in there. So you need the Sonny's, or you need the pork loin. I mean, it needs to be tender. It's falling apart. You need some Sonny's sweet sauce. You need a little cup of water. You need some pepper jack cheese. Now, I bought some Walmart cold slaw. And it didn't taste very well, so I doctored it up. I added a little bit of mayonnaise. I added a little bit of milk. Added a couple little things that taste a lot better. I'm not going to use a whole lot of it because it doesn't taste that great. It's not the greatest cold slaw. And then you need these wrappers. And these are egg roll wrappers. They're not redneck egg roll wrappers, but it's the same thing. That's what we're going to do. the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna put a little bit of meat in this bowl with some coleslaw and some of the pepper jack cheese. So I'm gonna set you guys back up and you're just gonna kind of get to watch. And then when I start wrapping, I'm gonna wrap them all before I start cooking. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna put a little bit of the meat in here. Like I said, the meat is really, really tender and it's like shredded. I'll probably just like do most of it, but we'll just do a little bit at a time. It's already got some Sonny's sweet sauce in there. I'm gonna put like 1 spoon of maybe 2 spoons of coleslaw. I'm gonna mix it all up in there with the meat. So if you don't like coleslaw, you could skip the coleslaw. But if you like coleslaw, it's really, really good. I'm gonna actually put some more of this in there. Make sure your hands are clean first, because you're gonna be touching a lot of stuff. And make sure your hair is pulled up so you don't get hairs in your food. Okay. So I might put a little bit more coleslaw. Yeah, a little bit more. Good thing I made it taste a little bit better than it did. I bought some Walmart coleslaw, and it was already pre-done, and it's just not the greatest. Now, I bought the Amish potato salad, though, from Walmart, guys, and it was really, really good. All right, so I am going to add some more sweet sauce. Just a little bit of sweet sauce. I know you can't see me, but that's because I want you to see what I'm doing here. There's already plenty of sweet sauce in there, so I'm just going to add a little bit more, and I'm going to add this pepper jack cheese. And then I'll start wrapping them. This is going to give it a little bit of a kick. It's going to be really good. I don't know, you can judge your cheese yourself, how much cheese you want to put in there. The pepper jack cheese is definitely going to give it somewhat of a kick. I'm sure it's not going to taste just like Sonny's barbecue. So if you think it's going to, if you're making it to think it's going to taste exactly like it, it's probably not. Okay, so then I just push everything else out of the way. Now make sure you have a cup of water, because that cup of water, you're going to need to dip your fingers in to go around your egg roll so that your egg roll sticks. Okay, so we're going to pull out 1 egg roll. And it's a square egg roll. And just plop it down on a plate. We'll keep the water. Now what I do with my finger is, that's why I said make sure your hands are really clean. You're just going to rub around the edge of the egg roll. So that way when you go to fold, that this egg roll closes up right. Now, I don't want to put a whole lot in there, but I do want to, you know, fill them up a little bit. I think maybe I might need to put, I'm not sure, maybe I will put some more sauce. But I think I'm not going to put no more sauce. Alright, so then you grab the sides. I hope you guys can see. Grab the sides and fold the sides over. Once you fold the sides over like that, take and wet the inside of this where you flipped it, so that way the next piece you roll, it's going to stick. There you go. And you might have to do that throughout your process of rolling them. And you can cook them as you go, but I'm going to choose to do them all and then cook them afterwards. So you want it to make sure it sticks, so when you dump it in that grease, that it doesn't come apart. So make sure that you got, you know, your water here, and now it's all stuck together. So there is our first redneck egg roll that we're going to be cooking. So we're going to set that over on a plate by itself, and just grab another one. We're going to keep going until we, you know, run out of food or run out of egg rolls or whichever comes first. It is a process, so if you're in a hurry for dinner, it's probably not what you want to make. Because like the pork roast, I actually cooked it almost 3 hours, so it's not a real fast process. You can cook it and do it the next day or something. Redneck egg rolls, like Sonny's barbecue. They're so good. I love them. Okay, so here we go. And then you just roll. Just roll. Look at that. There's number 2. This is gonna make a whole bunch of them. I might, well, I didn't mix it all up. I might be able to not make them all and just make some sandwiches out of the meat later. Okay. So here's another one. It's very quiet here tonight. All right, here we go. Now I might add some extra. I don't know how I'm gonna know which ones is which. I was gonna say I might add some extra Sunny sauce. I should have bought another Sunny sauce, and then I would have had enough to add extra. But I thought I had enough. So this is the process the whole way through. And you see, I've only gotten 3 in that amount of time. I might want to put them on some wax paper or something. Hopefully they're okay. All right. Okay, so I made 9 of them out of there. I could have made more. I could have made them less thick. I made 9 of them. Look how much is left. All right, so I am going to make some more because they'll be good the next day. All right, so I'm going to continue and make some more, and then I will be back and we will fry them. Okay, so this batch here, I accidentally mixed a little bit too much coleslaw with it. So I'm adding some extra Sonny's sweet sauce. We'll just make this one. We'll just make this batch a little different, and then we'll be able to see if which batch we like the better. I'll make sure I split them up or cook them separate. Put them on separate plates. There we go. Now we need the cheese. Let's put all the cheese in there. Oh, it looks delicious. It tastes delicious. I've been eating right out of this bowl. I won't be hungry when they're done. Oh, wow. Doesn't that look good? I could eat it just like that. Mmm. Oh my God. It's so good. I gotta get another fork now. Because I done ate right off that one. Okay. So we have more. And we're gonna... Oh, I gotta open up these other wrappers. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, look how many it made. I got one over here. I didn't know where to put it. Well, we make 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 of them. And you could eat them for a meal. It's got the meat, the coleslaw. The wrapper is kind of like the breading, I guess. But they're deep fried. That's the only thing. When you deep fry something, I guess it makes it more fattening. But I'm going to set everything up at the stove, and I will see you guys at the stove. Okay, so I just used the last of the oil. And this is my deep fry oil, canola oil. So I'm going to let that get hot, and then I'm going to start frying them up. Okay, so I already fried one, and I forgot to turn the camera on, guys. So here's the next one. And Haley's in the background. Shh. Look at it. It's not taking long at all, that's for sure. I could probably do 2 of them at a time. Did you switch my wine? It took more time to prep it, guys, than it did to cook it. That's for sure. Cooking was really fast. And then the leftovers we can have in the air fryer the next day.
Still not married.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Stop talking.
Aren't you gonna mute it anyway?
No, I wasn't going to. Ooh, now it's gonna start bubbling bad.
Oh, yeah.
Spit fire.
Put it on medium. They're gonna burn.
Holy macaroni. They don't take long to cook. Is it chilly outside, Haley?
No. I'm just cold because I was sweating.
It's supposed to be down to 74 tonight.
Wow.
I know.
Cold.
Well, it's not cold, but 74 is comfortable.
It says 73 is the low.
73 right now?
It's 77 right now, but it's the low is 73.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this happened before. Alright guys, check it out. They look so good. Taste test. Okay guys, so it's time for the taste test. I got one that I cooked, or I wrapped up earlier, and then remember I added extra stuff to the ones later on in the evening. So this is the one from the beginning. You want to do a taste test with me, Alex? You want to do a taste test with me? Yeah. You want to do a taste test with me?
Why do you want me to sit down too?
Yeah, why not?
I'll taste it, but can I steal one?
Well, me and Alex is going to do a taste test with these. You can steal one over there. There's tons of them. Right, so that one there. That's... I didn't put as much stuff in them. This is Alex, guys. This is Haley's girlfriend.
Hello. I like it. It's if I was eating like a pulled pork sandwich.
It is really good. It's definitely good. This was one of the first ones. I didn't think I put enough sauce in it. So these other ones are gonna be real saucy probably. My eyes are burning from frying all those. So you like them?
They'd be good with corn in them.
Yeah. Corn with the coleslaw, or? Yeah.
Like, not a lot of corn, but a little bit of corn. Something crunchy in it.
I got some pepper jack cheese in them this time. Can you tell the difference? You want to grab one?
Maybe.
Or you can try this half of this one. Kelly's with us too, guys.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
You like them a lot, huh? Okay. So this is one that I wrapped later on.
That's really good.
Good. Haley gives it a thumbs up.
20 minutes. Can you grab a laundry? So we need clothes.
It wasn't dry? Oh, I turned it on.
Okay.
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that part of the video. I am going to make the cream cheese wontons, but I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to air the house out some, because it's real smoky in here. Or it's not really smoky. Are your eyes burning?
Mm-hmm.
My eyes are burning really bad. So I'm going to do the cream cheese wontons. And I think Henriette's coming over, so Henriette will probably be in that with me. So I'll wait till she gets here and we'll make those. Alright, so I'll see you in a few minutes.